What's up, y'all? This is bloodline has in the back with another video. If y'all did with y'all, make sure y'all subscribe to us, best on the bell, like and comment down below. So, this over the weekend, I watched SmackDown from last Friday, and this is really interesting. Now we know that the bloodline is starting to heat it up. We're starting in the bloodline 2.0. Which we know that starting from the promo was Cody Rhodes, which he started his promo and stuff like that. And we're getting like two triple threat match. Which we was getting two triple threat match was LA Knight versus Sexta Escobar and Bobby Lashley. Whereas LA Knight won that first triple threat match. Then we had a second triple threat match was the AJ Styles versus Rey Mysterio versus Kevin Owens. And whoever wins next week, which is this Friday on SmackDown, whoever becomes the number one contender to face against Cody Rhodes for the Undisputed Universal Championship at next month Backlash in France. Because remember last year we had the one was at Puerto Rico. I believe it was Puerto Rico we had that. But now this year they're going to have it in France. So LA Knight won the first triple threat match, and then AJ Styles won the second triple threat match. So this Friday they both go against each other. Whoever wins can go face Cody Rhodes. So I think AJ Styles can. I have a feeling that AJ Styles gonna win this one, because how the heel is building up to it, things like that. So yeah. Then we go to the back with Paul Heyman, Jimmy Uso, and Solo Dakota when they tried to go to their locker room. Their locker room got taken by Cody Rhodes. So basically they beat the bloodline, lost everything. So Solo tried to be like, then we saw Kevin Owens going in the locker room and stuff. I think he was joking saying that it's a closet over there. She was joking about that. And then Solo's like, I'm gonna finish this, stuff like that. Which Solo is always the one that wanted to finish everything and stuff like that to get it done. Paul Heyman did tell Solo like, wait a second, winning and losing does matter. We lost. We lost. So that's the consequences. The losing is consequences. If we have to, I think he said if we need to get our stuff back, we need to get the championship back. And that's the order by the tribal chief, which he talked about Roman Reigns. Then we had the second one, we got to the promo, the bloodline, they went to the entrance, into the ring. Paul Heyman will talk about how when they're losing and stuff, where it wasn't John Cena's fault, it wasn't Jey Uso's fault, it was the Undertaker's fault. He said that it was going with Roman Reigns could have retained the title. He should have retained the title. He showed himself who he can hit the chair with, Cody Rhodes or Seth Rollins. He chose to hit the steel chair, hit Seth Rollins with the steel chair. He waited to get his revenge for 10 years when Steph broke up the Shield and things like that. You know, the good storyline with Steph and Roman. Then, when he talked about that and other stuff, Solo basically cut Paul Heyman off and saying that winning and losing, it matters, right? Paul Heyman was like, right. So there's our consequences. And he said something needs to be changed. When he put Paul Heyman out the way, the camera looked straight at Jimmy and Solo looked at Jimmy. Jimmy started getting mad because you realize Jimmy was the one that lost at WrestleMania Night 1 against Jey Uso. So Jimmy got mad. He was getting mad at Solo. Solo gave Jimmy a hug, saying that I love you. Jimmy was like, I love you too. Then next day, somebody attacked Jimmy from behind with a with a black dusty hoodie. I don't know what's wrong with you people wearing a hoodie. And that person revealed herself. It was I can't say the dude's name right, but it's Tama something. I can't say his name right. I can't say the last name right. But I think he actually had debuted in WWE. There were rumors that he was signed in WWE, or there were report that he was signed in WWE. So he actually debuted in WWE. So basically, Solo and Tama beat the heck out of Jimmy. Actually, kicked Jimmy out of the bloodline. So they basically kicked Jimmy out of the bloodline and stuff. Solo gave Jimmy I think gave him 5 or 6 or 7 Samoan spike, and then they started putting the ones up, and then Solo dragged Paul Heyman to make him put the ones up. So a lot of people think that if Jay was going to save Jimmy, which it wasn't going to happen, I think it wasn't going to happen. So Paul had the spawn in his hand and saying, "Call Roman Reigns." Solo took the ball from Paul, slammed the ball in the ring map, stepped on it, stepped on Paul Heyman's bone. Well, we know Paul have 2 bones. he got 2 bones, so whether he could break another bone. Then after that, so told Tapper to get a stare. And he didn't say that he pointed to go to order Tammer to get I can't say his name right, but for him to get a chair. So he got a chair, gave it to Solo. Solo dragged Jimmy to the ring, not to the ring, but to the edge of the ring. Put the head to the rope. Put Jimmy head in the chair. Basically telling Solo told Jimmy, "I love you. I really do." So Solo went back to the other side of the rope. Paul was telling Solo like, "Don't do it. This is not what the tribal chief wanted." Paul ignored it and did one of those moves that I can't say their I think his dad's part, I can't say his name right. It's odd. I can't say his name right, but they do the move. They basically injure Jimmy, while Jimmy had the steel chair on his head. So basically, Jimmy got kicked out the bloodline. So yeah, then later on, when Paul Heyman was in the nurse and he got tried to interview Caleb, tried to get an interview of him, then Tama looked at Paul and said, "The order by the tribal chief." So we know Roman was the one that called it out, but people are saying that maybe it's got something to do with The Rock, because maybe The Rock has something to do with it. But who knows? But it was a good storytelling. Maybe this is the Bloodline 2.0. Maybe we might get the Usos back together. Not that soon, but maybe soon enough when Roman does return before Survivor Series. And maybe see how he felt about Solo taking out his own brother. And even though Roman did say that if Solo could be the new tribal chief and why Roman's going and everything. So I want to know how that's going to react. I want to know, a lot of people, Roman was the one that called it out. It has something to do with The Rock. So they may be playing to see when The Rock do come back after he done filming the movie. He know that he coming after Cody Rhodes after he done. A lot of people saying that this may be the WrestleMania 41, or maybe it might be towards SummerSlam. The Roman versus The Rock might be next year, WrestleMania 41, but we know that Rock and Cody might go against each other this year at SummerSlam. When The Rock do come back, But yeah, maybe we might have the Bloodline 2.0 versus the babyface Bloodline, where Roman probably will turn face. He might need help from the Usos. Who knows? But whatever Roman does this bad, he gonna be really concerned. Not concerned, but he really gonna be like. But yeah, guys, what do you guys think about this? Do you think this is the new era for the Bloodline 2.0? How do you feel about Jimmy got kicked out of the Bloodline? Do you think Roman is gonna return before SummerSlam? Do you think he might take out Solo himself? Who knows? Like, comment down below, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.